Welcome to the channel. My name is Don Smart. Yes, I told you, Charlie, I'm back with all the gist. Charlie, now like Guru, you know him, right? Guru of Lapaz Toyota fame needs to be lashed. In fact, he and his team members and his campaign team, they all need to be lashed, because how can you be going for a contest or contesting in an election and you have not read all the rules, and let's say you don't know the rules at your fingertips? Charlie, this is big fooling. Yes, so today, Radio Universe, which is a station at the University of Ghana belonging to the UG, came to post that Guru had been disqualified from contesting in this year's SRC presidential elections. Yes, really? Like, what's really happened? Apparently, Guru had broken one of the rules one must follow if you want to become an executive, whether SRC presidential elections, JCR, or whatever it is. One must follow that, and once you break that, you can campaign, waste money, and eventually all that money would go to waste. Yes, I won't talk that much. Let me take you through the statement which the vetting committee released, stating the reason why Guru had been disqualified from running in this year's presidential SRC elections. Charlie, I really sad give him. Now, before I even show you that statement or read that statement to you, let me show you a video, a short video, stay with me, where Sarkodie endorsed Guru, that telling UG students that they must vote for Guru if they want him to come back. Them like, hey, really? Maybe that could be the reason why I don't know, Guru had been disqualified. I won't talk that much. Of course, you know Sarkodie already. I have so much to say to him though. But before I show you that video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and very important as well, subscribe.
Hold on. So I just saw my brother. Listen, I just saw my brother Guru. We go way back. I saw Guru right here. If we want Sarkodie to come back, Guru has to be the SRC president. Thank you so much.
Yes, so there you saw it. That was Sarkodie endorsing Guru, saying that should they not vote for him, he would not come and perform there. That's my back case. So this is Guru, whose real name is Maradona. Charlie. Maradona. Me, the first time I heard that his name was Maradona, I thought that it was his nickname. Charlie, that be his real name. Again, his name is Maradona Ejayeboah, and then with his vice J-Lit, whose name is Jeffrey Eduyeboah. Yes, now let me take you through the statement the Electoral Commission released, stating the reasons why they disqualified Guru, whose name is Maradona. Charlie. Maradona pa. Okay, yes. So that's what they released. Before I take you through, don't forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe. So that's what they released. Office of the Electoral Commission, SRC, UG. These aspirants are Maradona Ejayeboah, that is Guru. Then number 2, Lawrence Edinam Egle. A careful consideration of Article 31A of the UGSRC Constitution under qualification as seen below. 1. A student shall not be qualified for election to any executive office unless 1. He is qualified to contest elections under his Hall's Constitution, except that a provision requiring a student to be in at least his 3rd year in this university shall not disqualify such a person from contesting for any office under this article. It is clear that the contest of qualification of a candidate in UGSRC general election includes 1. Whether the candidate qualifies to be an executive officer of his or a residence or a JCR. Okay, so that is the first step to qualify to run in an election, for the SRC elections. 2. It follows that a critical qualification criteria is a person's qualification to be an executive officer, his or a hall of residence, which is a JCR, which stands for Junior Common Room. 3. It further implies that where a person does not belong to any hall of residence, then the person does not qualify to be an executive officer of a hall of residence, and consequently not qualified or eligible to be an executive officer of the University of Ghana Students Representative Council, UGSRC. 4. On a total reading of the UGSRC Constitution, it would be seen that it is the executive officer of the UGSRC, the person should have qualified to be an executive officer of a hall of residence. 5. The committee, after a critical assessment of the qualification criteria, noticed that Maradona, Ejeyeboa, which is Guru, and Lawrence Edinam Egle do not meet the criteria stated in Article 31A of the UGSRC Constitution, and therefore do not qualify or are not eligible to contest for an executive officer position of the University of Ghana Students Representative Council, SRC. It continues, says that comprehensive vetting report by the UGSRC 2024 vetting committee. Alright? Yes, so there you have it. They said that Guru was disqualified because he was not, or he is not, a resident on campus. Yes. Now, before I even show you or read to you the vetting report, let me say this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and very important as well, subscribe. Now, what do you think about this rule or this clause in the UGSRC Constitution? Yes. So, again, let me read the heading. And it was today, though. Yes. Comprehensive vetting report by the UGSRC 2024 Vetting Committee. Introduction. Pursuant to Article 40 and 41 of the UGSRC Constitution, the Vetting Committee of the University of Ghana Students Representative Council, UGSRC, conducted the vetting process for the 2024 UGSRC General Election on the evening of Sunday, 11th August 2024. The committee assessed 3 treasurer aspirants, 3 general secretary aspirants, and 5 presidential and vice presidential aspirants. Aspirants were assessed with critical respect to the UGSRC Constitution. Below are the aspirants vetted for various portfolios. So they named the treasurers, the general secretary, the presidential, and the vice. So, our main focus is on the presidential part because Guru, is the main reason for this content. So, Maradona, Ejeyeboa, and then Jeffrey Eduyeboa, Matu Emmanuel, Osu, and Lawrence Edinam Egle, Emmanuel Mensah and Justice Apugri, Ni Afote Odai, and Abigail Ohiniwa died, Mafai Blessing Mante, and then Martin Agbefia. And then their key findings were, upon a careful examination of the documents submitted, it was discovered that 2 candidates from the presidential and vice presidential aspirant indicated their non-resident status, which they further confirmed during the vetting process. Yes. So 2 candidates, Guru, whose name is Maradona Ejeyeboa, and then 1 other candidate. Yes. Now, what do you think about, what's really turned out? And I'm really surprised that, Guru of all persons, knowing you are a public figure, of course, a rapper, you are known in the whole of Ghana. You did not do your background checks very well. You did not check the rules by which one can contest in that election. I'm really disappointed because I'm sure by now, he has really done a lot of investments in that, because these elections, Charlie, they cost money, they involve money. And if you don't have money, don't try. And most of the times, I do remember back in the day when I was there, Charlie, these people are backed by these parties. Yes, I do remember back in the 2016 thereabout, yes. Isnam, I think if you were there back in 2016, you know Isnam, Charlie. I heard, she was sponsored by the NDC. Yes, Charlie. So these presidential elections, if you're not a part or a member of whether TESCON or TAIN, Charlie, it's really hard for you to win because, yes, they have their people there, or the members whom to encourage to vote for you, to support you. So, I think it is very bad on the part of Guru for him and his team, especially. I think they have to be lashed because, they have to be lashed because, I've thought about that, my dream, just because, how can you say, you are running for an election, you don't read the rules from cover to cover so that you won't, fall prey, because you could do a small mistake and even your opponent could find fault with you, Charlie. Now, let me know what you think about what really happened. How things have turned out, because there didn't really be some way. And let me say this, why is it that, currently, these, musicians, these, so-called celebrities we have in Ghana here. I mean, why are they, going to, politics? Is there a benefit that we don't know of? Of course, I don't blame them though. Of course, we are seeing politicians come into office in 4 years and they bought houses, cars, opened companies, and so of course, they also want to, enjoy a part of the national cake. Of course, these elections, these SRC people, who do they account to? Because you could see that, there's so much money in there, and these people come and then, I don't see the effects or the change they make, and they enjoy. They get so much money, they get deals. When you become an SRC president of, any of the public institutions in Ghana here, your life becomes changed forever. Charlie, no be easy. Yes. So I think Guru, next time needs to do better. If you're watching me, you could learn from Guru's story that if you're running for an election, you need to do your due diligence. Now let me end here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and also very important as well, subscribe.